अभिषेक जी, सूरज हेगड़े को कोस्ट बना देना, को होस्ट सूरज हेगड़े।
Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Relax your whole body. Take another deep breath in. Shiva. 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 Shiva
See, when someone is anxious, very aware of time, every moment passing, isn't it? But the whole focus is in the event. Is on a happening rather than on just the time. Suppose someone is waiting for a train to come or bus to come or a boat to come. And they go on saying, it's boat coming, train come, train come. But the whole focus is on that object rather than just that time. Just a little shift is done, a tilt. Rather than waiting for the doctor, waiting for the boat or waiting for something else, to just wait for the moment. This moment. No. You getting what I'm saying? That is uniting with the time. That is yoga. Mind is in the moment waiting for nothing. But it is waiting. Are you getting? It's a different quality to, it adds a different quality to the consciousness. This aspect sharpens the intellect, softens the mind, the heart. This is called the yoga of action. This is the next sutra in Patanjali, in the second chapter. It says sadhana pad. Sadhana pad means on practices, on the path. What is in tapas svadhyaya ishvara pranidhanani kriya yoga. Tapa svadhyaya ishvara pranidhanani. Kriya yoga. Kriya yoga is yoga of action. Action is part and parcel of this creation. There is activity in everything in creation, right from an atom to the sun, moon and stars. There is activity. The entire creation is activity. There is nothing that is stable in this creation or immobile. Everything is busy, active. The Brahman, the infinity, is filled with infinite activity. There is absolutely no silence at all. Even in sleep there is activity. You think you are sleeping, but in the sleep it appears to be having no activity or silence. But tremendous activity goes on. Your body grows more in sleep than being awake. You know that? That's why a growing child sleeps longer. A youth sleeps more than an aged person. Because there is a lot of activity, metabolic activity going on in a youth. Body is getting built up. A child, every cell is multiplying. In sleep, the cells multiply more. If you deprive somebody of sleep, you will see their growth also gets shunted. Lot of activity happens in sleep. Even in silence there is activity. At the same time, in every activity there is a corner that is very silent. Somewhere Krishna tells Arjuna, Arjuna, you know who is really intelligent and clever? Arjuna says, no. One who sees silence in activity and activity in silence. He is the intelligent person. How do you see silence in activity, activity in silence? It needs sharpness of awareness, alertness, keenness. And the keenness can come when there is skill in your activity. And the skill in activity is yoga. Kriya Yoga. Yoga of action. What is it? It comprises of 3 parts. It says tapa. Tapa is endurance, acceptance. See, you are coming in a flight. It's a long distance. You are sitting, your legs are getting numb. You know, you feel tired. But you keep sitting. You feel heavy, still you say, oh, you keep sitting. You don't say, no, I can't sit now, I'm going to get out of the plane. No way. The plane is delayed, if it's held up in the air, you have to be there. There is no choice for you. Now, if you had had a choice at home, you wouldn't sit for 8 hours like that in one place. No way. But there is, you wouldn't sit 8 hours, no? But in the plane you sit acceptingly, willingly, without grumbling. This is tapa. Tapa is willingly experiencing the opposite values without grumbling. Do you get what I'm saying? That could be a better example. Okay, you are driving somewhere, but you're feeling sleepy, but it's sleep time. But you never mind, doesn't matter, another 2-3 hours I will drive and reach my home. You don't say, oh, it's already 10 o'clock, it's my sleep time, I'm going to sleep now. You don't park car somewhere and just go to sleep, unless it is absolutely unbearable. Right? In the same way, you are hungry and you say, no, I'm fasting, I want to have a cleansing diet, or I want to cleanse my body. So one day you say, oh no, today I'm just going to fast on juice or water. You decide on your own to do some action which is not usual, that is tapa. Are you getting what I'm saying? You know its benefit. The result of this action is very good, will be beneficial for me. I want to do it. Like doing exercises. People go to gymnasium, weightlifting. It's not a joke, it's not giving any big pleasure to them doing that. Lifting the weight, it's not a pleasurable job. Or bicycling. But one does it. You know why? They know that it is good for your system. This endurance is called tapa. Tapas. Swadhyaya, being alert, self-study, observing the breath, observing the emotions. How the emotions come, thoughts come, what all happens inside you. Observing, studying yourself. Swadhyaya. Ishvara pranidhana, devotion to the divine, love to the divine. These three things together make Kriya Yoga. What does they do? What do they all do to you? Kleshatanu karana. They reduce the suffering. They reduce the misery in life. Samadhi bhavanartha, and gives rise to samadhi, equanimity. There are certain people who walk in a very hot weather without wearing shoes. It looks sometimes like a self-torture. Why this person is self-torturing oneself? But actually, if you talk to them, they are so used to that, and then their body is much stronger. It can bear that heat, bear that weather. But for someone else, it is so unbearable. So tapa makes you strong somewhere. So if you have come from California to Switzerland, you need one sweater above the other one and then big coat, and you have a lot of things to put on. But if you are coming from Northwest Province, in Quebec and above that, then this cold is nothing. You walk around just even without a sweater. Because your body is used to greater harsh weathers. This is what I'm saying. Willingly going through that which is not very easy is tapas. And this strengthens you. But people can stretch it to that extent, you know. They can become masochists. They torture themselves. And here also there are three types of tapas. One is the tapas for the body, tapas for the words, for speech, and tapas in the mind. Today I will just come, so sleep well today. We'll see next time.
Eyes closed. Do a short revision of what Gurudev said.
What are the things that you will take home? What are the things that you'll follow? And slowly, gradually, you may open your eyes and turn on your cameras also. Okay, you can turn on your cameras. No shy. Okay. Gurudev, what did Gurudev said? When you are anxious, you are aware of the time, but you are too much focused on the event. How? And not only on the time. Like, let's say you are waiting for a bus to come. You are waiting at a bus stop or at the doctor, and you're waiting for your turn. So your full focus is on your turn. You're waiting, but your focus is on your turn. But instead, if you wait and wait for nothing, like I'm here, waiting, 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 but not for anything. I'm just waiting. Huh? Just let's do it. Eyes closed. Turn on your cameras. Huh? Eyes closed. Just wait. Now. Wait in now. Now. Just wait. Wherever the mind is going, just say wait. Just wait right now. Wait. And slowly open your eyes. See, didn't you feel a difference? Huh? It was just waiting. There was nothing in the mind. It was like so restful. Huh? Little shift. Huh? Wait for the moment. Not waiting for something, but just wait. That is uniting with time. Huh? That is uniting with time. So you're totally in the present moment because you're not waiting for something. You're just waiting. Huh? You're not running to somewhere. You're not doing anything. No, you're just waiting. Huh? And not for something, just waiting. Huh? It adds a different quality to your consciousness. It sharpens your intellect. Look at the benefit. It gives add a different quality to your consciousness, sharpens the intellect, and softens the heart. Who doesn't want this? And by what? Just waiting. Just wait. So beautiful. This is yoga of action. Sadhana pada, kriya yoga. Tapas, swadhyay, ishwar pranidhan. Everything in the nature, in the creation, nothing is still. Everything is moving. Even the sun is moving. There is a center of the point where the whole universe is also moving. So there is nothing in this world, in this creation, which is still. Everything is moving. There is a lot of activity. There is no silence. But there is who is intelligent? The one who sees silence in activity and activity in silence. So to see activity in silence is not that difficult. If you are sleeping, you are not just sleeping. There is so many things happening. Food is digesting. There are so many things happening. So activity is going on even when you are sleeping. So maybe this is easier to see. Let's imagine you are sitting for meditation. For an outside person, what they will see? A smile, a smile, sitting still, divine and lightened. A person will see that outside. But inside, what is happening? How long is this meditation going to happen? I'm so hungry. This is the reason why I don't like to go advanced course. It just makes you sit, do nothing. Where am I locked? See, outside person thinks you are very silent and sitting, but inside, so many activities is going on in the head. So maybe it is easy to see activity in silence, but silence in activity. In every activity, there is a corner which is very silent. So how to see that? Gurudev says, with keenness, with the skill in activity. With the skill in activity, this keenness, this present moment awareness will come, where you will be able to see silence in activity. forget about activity. You will be able to see silence in chaos. So this skill will come. You know, there is one nice thing I'll tell you after. If some, let me tell you now only. In India, there is a saying. They say, people say, if the sleepers taken out of the house are upside down, then a fight happens, a conflict happen in the house. How is that possible? Just because someone's sleepers footwear is upside down or kept not properly, then a fight happens in the house. If you listen to this, it sounds so illogical, but there is a logic. Huh? Because when you come from outside, who knows with what stress and everything you are coming at home, work stress, house attitude, what will happen on the people who are at the home? Correct? But the second case scenario, you come and with a lot of awareness, you remove your slippers, footwears, keep it properly, and then go to your house. Then you are aware. There is a present of mind. There is this awareness is there. Maybe you are stressed, but you are still aware that now the office is over. Now I'm entering my house. So keenness in activity, skillful activity is very important. Skillful activity is very important. So Gurudev says, what are the Kriya Yogas? Please keep yourself mute. Which are the Kriya Yogas? Tapa, Swadhyay, and Ishwar Pranidhana. Let me only mute. Till then, you wait. Wait for nothing. Oh. When did this happen? So Gurudev said Kriya Yoga is three: tapas, swadhyay, Ishwar Pranidhana. What is tapas? Tapas is endurance. Willingly accepting the opposite values without grumbling. If you're sitting and complaining and complaining and doing complaining and complaining, then it is not tapas. Willingly going through the hardship is tapas. And what does it do? It strengthens you. Which you do something which is not very easy, it strengthens you. Like practice. All the yoga that we do, we say accept people and situation, not easy. Forgive without making the opposite person guilty, not easy. So all this is not easy. So what will it do? It will strengthen you. Okay. And you should not torture yourself. Okay. It should be good for you. If you are doing yoga or if you are fasting, don't do if you are not healthy and you are still fasting. That will be a torture. Don't torture yourself. Do what is good for you. Like a diabetic person saying no to sweets is good for him. He should do that. That is a good tapas. Okay. Then swadhyay. Observing your own emotions, your own breath, self-study, which is the key of the whole Patanjali. From day one, I'm saying, write down what are your cravings, aversion, which vritti you get into. So swadhyay, very important to spend time in self-study to understand yourself. Then Ishwar Pranidhana, devotion, love to the divine. Acha, what is the use? What is the benefit? Then it reduces suffering. Suffering is reduced. Huh? Let's say you are in between four people, or you made a mistake and the boss is screaming at you. You don't want to be there, right? But let's say without complaining, you are just there. Huh? Willingly going through it. Huh? Let's see what boss will say. I'll take it. Huh? Just listen from one ear and sow it out from another ear. Huh? Tapas. You go with that attitude of tapas, then you will not suffer. You get my point? You will not suffer. You don't smile there. You act like you are really hurt, but you will not suffer. Okay, so tapas, swadhyay, Ishwar Pranidhana gives rise to samadhi. And when samadhi is achieved, then you feel full. Then the idea of I am not good enough vanishes, goes away like it was never there. Okay, let me give one example. Let's say you are doing a plank position, or in some asanas. So, have you seen in asanas you wait? If you are waiting for it to get over, then it's not the right way. Let's say you are doing halasana or sarvangasana or something you don't really like. You are doing that asana, and in asana, what are you doing? You are just waiting. 20, 30 seconds, 6 breaths, whatever. You're just waiting there. Just wait. If you're every asana you are doing it that waiting, then you are doing it correctly. If the asana is difficult, if you feel a little stretch, you should feel a stretch. And if you do that and you stay there willingly with a smile, then that is tapas. Okay? And then you observe what is happening in my mind, what is happening in my body. How is my breath? You observe. Am I fighting this position or I am staying here? Then that is swadhyay. And then Ishwar Pranidhan. Let's say it is very painful. Then you breathe in, and breathing out, you give it, surrender it to the gods, to the divine. Then Ishwar Pranidhan is also happening. Devotion and love to the divine is also happening. All three things when happen in an asana, then what will happen? The suffering will go away and samadhi will dawn. And when samadhi will dawn, all the skills of the world will come to you. All the skills will come, all the present moment will come, all the joy will come. And you will feel I am good enough. Everything will come to you. So it's so beautiful and so easy. Tapas, Swadhyay, Ishwar Pranidhana. Okay, tapas where not only when you are doing asanas, not only when you are going to gym. Tapas in the body, in the words you speak, and also in the mind. What do you think? If a bad thought comes and you hold on to it, then there is no tapas. A bad thought comes and you say, okay, let it go. I'm not interested. That is tapas. Doesn't matter how interesting that thought is. If you say, right now, I'm not interested. That take courage. That is tapas, correct? So do that tapas. That tapas. Acha, one last thing I want to add. This is one reason why I'm very against music during yoga. If you listen to music during gym or yoga, no problem. You continue doing that. I'm just saying my personal thought over it, because let's say you are in a gym. Forget about yoga also. You are in a gym and lifting weights and doing this and that, and there is music going on, and music is helping you. Do this, do this, do this, do this, something like that. And at that time, tapas is happening. Yeah, maybe tapas is happening. And I think tapas is happening because you're sweating and everything. But swadhyay is not happening. You're not aware of what's happening in the body. You're totally immersed in the music. Yes, 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 yes. No. But you are not aware what's happening in the body, what's happening to the breath, what's happening to the mind. Is there any emotions coming up? How do you feel? You are totally not aware of what's happening inside. So swadhyay is missing. Forget about Ishwar Pranidhana. Ishwar Pranidhana is not possible only. If you are not aware of yourself, what you will be aware and in love with God? Correct? In the divine. Then there is no surrender also. So if you do tapas with Swadhyay and with Ishwar Pranidhana, then all the suffering will reduce and samadhi will happen. One last thing. In every activity, there is a corner which is silent. If you can be there in activity, then you are a yogi. Then you are a yogi. Nobody can say anything else. Okay. Now you have the option to unmute yourself. If any questions you can ask. Acha, one very important thing. Tomorrow Gurudev might speak about type of tapas. So tomorrow's session will be very important. Listen live also and then repeat if you have time, opportunity, re-listen it. It is there on YouTube at least for 24 hours. Our technical team is so busy in different work that they are forgetting to remove the videos also. So you might get a chance to listen a few more extra time. Okay, any question? Any question? What is tapas? When you are doing tapas? When you are not doing tapas? All these questions should pop up in your head.
Yeah.
Then otherwise you are just emotionally.
Can I speak, Bhaiya? Can I speak?
Jai Gurudev.
Jai
Jai
Gurudev.
Gurudev. What is your name? Jai
Dharti.
Gurudev.
Dharti.
Dr. Dharti ji. Yes.
Yeah.
Hi. Tell me.
Hi, Bhaiya.
Yeah.
Yeah. So actually, this tapas thing, I think I really need to work on this because
We all.
I think, yeah, sometimes it does happen that sometimes you become so impatient when the other person, when like I want to do things my way many times. Okay, chalo, I have to finish this work. But then if it gets delayed due to somebody else's, behavior or whatever, so like then you start losing patience. So I think this tapas, I really
Yes.
need to work on this. Even when I'm at home, like
You know what?
right in between. So like, I need to have tapas even while having food that shouldn't munch in between. So that is also one tapas.
Yes. All the wrong habits we have made
Something.
to reverse that we need tapas.
Even sometimes when we have to tell someone, when we have to tell something to somebody, if it's really harsh, so just saying it away rather than just keep it to ourselves. So even I think that is also tapas. So we really need to the speech that Gurudev talks about.
So it really depends why you are speaking. If somebody is torturing you and you say out of pain, then that person will never change.
Yeah.
Let's say I am coming at your place, and doing something you don't like, and with that anger you tell me to change, I will not change. Your anger will bring pop up anger in me. It will not go anywhere. It will just go worsen. But if you say it, see, listen, Gautam, what you are doing will harm you only. With that compassion, when you come, then even I will change. And then you have to give space also for me to change. So patience will come. Yes. Tapas. See, Gurudev in the start, what did Gurudev say? Skillful action. Skillful action. This is very important. Acha, who's making a lot of noise? I'll mute everyone. Sorry, who was ever? So skillful action. So that is very important. If you do everything skillfully, now you'll see, and it will happen in waiting. You'll just say, okay, this is what. Okay, now observe yourself and then act. It will make a huge difference. What I was saying, I forgot. Every opportunity you have to make in your benefit. Every opportunity. If someone is screaming on you, oh, in the mind, what should happen? Oh, very good opportunity to increase my tapas. Let me practice. You should not look at it as a problem. You should look at it as a opportunity to do something. You got it? If there is misery, you're feeling misery here in the physical body, something is happening. Immediately look at it as an opportunity to go deeper in yourself, and then go in total swadhyay. What is happening in my chest? What is happening in my throat? What is happening in my head? Is my body shaky? Is my breath shaky? What is happening? Immediately. And if you don't have, you have to keep the eyes open and listen to that person and still be, that is also tapa. Immediately So every moment, everything, if you are aware at that time, then the skillful action will come, and that is Kriya Yoga. Skillful action itself is Kriya Yoga. You get it? And if something really bad happen and you just want to just surrender to God, even that is skillful yoga. Kriya Yoga, skillful action. It's very important to do skillful action. Doesn't matter what the situation is. The worse the situation, the more you get hurt, the deeper your personality will become. But when, if you observe it and not get shaken by it, if there is swadhyay, if you go through it without complaining, the moment you complain, you become weaker, and then there is victim consciousness. See, nobody loves me. See, everybody blames me. See, what and what and what and what. So no, willingly going through it. Willingly, okay, this happened, so let me go through it. Then see, Gurudev says, na, then your heart will soften, your different personality will come up and everything. And you know, sometimes like Amitabh Bachchan, I have seen the Kabhi Kabhi Mere Dil Mein Khayal Aata Hai, that dialogue he's spoken a few decades ago. It was okay. But now at this age, when he speaks that dialogue, there is so much of depth. There is so much of weightage. There is so much depth. You know, gehrai se bolta hai. He said in Hindi, na. Why this happened? Because he went through hell in his life. He didn't had a great life. Even physically now he's very weak. But since he went through all this, you can feel it in his presence. If he was complaining, he would never become star of the millennium. First thing. Second, his voice will be trembling and not that ठहराव, that wait, that waiting. You know what you call ठहराव? How to say ठहराव in English? That patience in his voice. See, when you are that patience, that slow songs requires a lot of patience, na, to sing. Somebody who is totally impatient, na, or very frustrated would love Eminem songs. You know, fast, dab, 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 dab. There is so much frustration in that song. But you need a lot of patience for that slow song. And it keeps going on. So that comes, that patience, that therav. So even the pain, the hurt, when Gurudev says skillful active action, he says doesn't matter what the situation is. At that time, see if you can do tapas, see if you can do swadhyay, see if you can do Ishwar Pranidhan. Love and devotion to the divine, to surrendering to the divine. And then see, then the magic happens. Then the suffering will reduce. Otherwise, suffering will only increase. If you don't do these three things, suffering will keep on increasing and samadhi won't happen. But if you do tapas, swadhyay, and Ishwar Pranidhana, then samadhi will also happen. You'll become complete and you'll get the skills to do things. Sorry, I'm keep talking, but all I want to say is start small. Don't wait that big pain will come, big hurt will come, and then I will do tapas. No. Start slow. Start small. If you have no tapas in life, if the life is totally comfortable, make it uncomfortable. Make it uncomfortable. If you are waking up at 6 o'clock doing your kriya and you are very happy, make it uncomfortable. Make it 5 o'clock. Make it 4 o'clock. Take a bath and do kriya. So if life is too comfortable, make it uncomfortable. And if life is uncomfortable, make use of it. Okay, then you are doing Kriya Yoga. Okay, somebody has raised hands now. Somebody wanted to say something. Neena ji, you wanted to say something?
Could I speak?
Please tell your name.
My name is Vakta. Just I want to say, you said everything about tapas, but in tapas, what is swadhyay? I could not little understand that.
Acha, in tapas, what is swadhyay? You are asking now. Swadhyay is when you are going through that hardship, what is happening inside you to be aware, to know, oh, this is happening. I am in a plank pose, my hands are shaking. Then you go, oh, my hands are shaking. Oh, I feel something in my abs. Oh, now my whole body is shaking. Oh, now I want to give up. My mind is saying, give up. You cannot hold on any longer. But that time you say, let me take 2 more breaths, and you stay. When you stay longer, that is tapas. And what is happening at that moment inside you is swadhyay. Swadhyay is self-study. Self-study should not happen only when you are doing tapas, but when you are doing tapas, it is more evident. Okay? Because something you don't like, let's say you're sitting and everything is favorable. Everything is happening in your favor. So you are comfortable, right? The chance of swadhyay is less there. But let me make you uncomfortable now. You are in advanced course. You have this fixed place. Kept your yoga mat, your bottle, everything. Kept your cushions. That this is my place. I'm going to take a small break. Come back and sit here. And I come there, remove all your yoga mat, bottles, everything side, and keep my yoga mat there and sitting like a king. You come, you look at me, sitting like a king at your place. What happens to you?
I'll get very
Observing
much
what's
angry.
happening in you without complaining, without grumbling. That is swadhyay. Now you get it. So it is easier. Swadhyay is easier when in tapas because it comes up very. It is very tangible. Hands is shaking, head is becoming hotter. I'll beat the hell out of Gautam. All that thing is happening, na. So it is easier. Swadhyay is easier, but otherwise also swadhyay is important. Atiji, you want to say something?
Yeah, Jai Gurudev. Yeah. Also, the other day, in tapas and sadhwai, yeah, we are not always in that centered moment because we have the outer actions, outer activities happening around us. Yeah. We're working, we're doing other activities. We come home and we've got to do other things and whatever. So at that moment, sometimes things come out temperamental, but it shouldn't. But
Yes.
oh, I shouldn't have said it like that. Oh, I shouldn't have done it like this. I shouldn't have stomped my feet, or I shouldn't have just barged into the house like this because, oh, I'm running late to sort of start cooking or taking the children to their activities or something like that. Yeah. You're always in that moment. But the awareness is there, but sometimes you sort of then you take it out on the children, or you take it out on on whoever is in the house or whoever is near you, but you deep down you don't mean it.
Yes.
Because
Yes, I
you're
got
not
your question.
because
See,
you're not in that focused centered moment at that time. It's come out like that, and that is my sort of
no, I think your focus, not relaxed. So in this, both will come handy. First is preparation. So in the morning when you wake up, you make sure you're doing your kriya every day. Make sure you're doing satsang every day. Make sure you're doing advanced course every 6 months. Make sure you are preparing yourself to be centered. First, that will help. Okay. Second, at that moment, what happens at that time, if you are aware, you do, but then don't blame yourself. Whatever happened. Okay. You have to let go also of that. You take responsibility of what happened, but don't blame yourself. Even that is tapas. Not blaming yourself knowingly that you did this, knowingly or unknowingly you did this, without blaming yourself, taking responsibility. The moment you take the blame on yourself, then you won't be able to do anything about it. Oh, I should have not done. Oh, I should have not done. Oh, I should have done not done. Then your focus is not on the solution. Your focus is, oh, why did I do it? It was a mistake. Oh. Then nothing good will come out. But you say, okay, I made this mistake. Instead of, oh, just say, okay, I made this mistake. Okay, now what can I do? Let me focus on that. Let me take responsibility of it, and let me see what can I do. So then it happens. See, you know that your intention was not bad. You know that you are a good person. That is good enough. Then when you know you are a good person, then why to blame yourself? Huh? When you know that you did not do it intentionally, it just happened. See, maybe your nervous system, maybe you didn't get sleep properly, maybe you skipped a meal, maybe you food didn't get digest. There can be hundreds of things that will happen. Don't expect that you are Sri Sri Ravi Shankar. That is our biggest mistake. We think I am into art of living, so I am enlightened, so I cannot do anything wrong. Wrong things happen. Even I make mistakes. Everybody make mistakes. Don't say that I need to be Sri Sri Ravi Shankar. I need to be enlightened. I need to be Buddha. I need to be Krishna. No, you don't need to be. Okay, first you have to drop this idea, that I should be this way and I should be this self-image. There is two self-image. First self-image is how I am, how you think you are. Second self-image is how you think you should be. This both self-image are useless. Drop them. Okay, so first of all, mistake happens. Okay, don't be like, mistake should not happen by me. This is ego talking. Like everyone is unique and everyone is normal. So you tell yourself, like, I am also a normal person like everyone else. I also feel pain. I also feel this. I also feel that. Even I make mistake. So don't expect too much from yourself. Expectation reduces joy. Don't expect too much from yourself, that I cannot get angry. I cannot make mistake. No, but at the same time, do your practices, do your preparations, so that you don't budge out. And I tell you one thing, even Jesus got angry. Even Jesus got angry. Even Gandhiji had made so many mistakes, especially in his last years, he made many mistakes. So everybody has made mistakes. There is no one in this world who has not made mistakes. Okay, so you don't have to blame yourself like that. It's fine. Not you. When I say you, it doesn't mean only RTG. It means me also. It means me. Whenever I'm sitting here and talking to you all, I may sound very enlightened and somebody who have achieved some siddha and siddhi and everything. But it's not like that. When I'm talking to you all, when I'm saying you should do this, actually I'm telling you should do this. You. So the knowledge is for yourself only, never for others. Any other question? You got my answer, na? So don't worry. If you are on this path, let's say you are doing your third stage properly. I have seen people doing three stage like this. What will happen? Nothing will happen. Tapas. What is tapas? Willingly going through what you are not easy to do. If you do like this, all this stiffness in this area will go away. What will happen if all this stiffness will go away? First, your acidity will go away. Pitta prakruti. That will subside. Second thing, all this stiffness is went away, right? So anger will come. The moment it will come, it will go away. It will not stay. Okay. So anger will come even if you become enlightened. Jesus was angry once. So don't think that I will not get angry. Maybe Jesus can get angry, but I cannot get angry. I am like a happiness program teacher. How can I get angry? No, you can also get angry, but the anger won't stay if your practices are if your practices are regular. Sato dirgha kala nirantarya satkar sevito drid bhumi. For very long time you are doing your practices. Why Gurudev says it will take long time? So that you sit patiently. If I tell you you'll get enlightened in 2 days, then what will be your, oh, I'm getting enlightened in 2 days, I should, so it will become impatient. So Gurudev says it will take eternity for you to get enlightened. Then you are like, okay, it is going to, then you focus on the present, what you are doing, your sadhana. Then focus comes in the present moment. Okay, the Sato Dirghakal, it will take a long time. Nirantarya, without breaks. If you are taking break, if I do one kriya today and one kriya 10 years after, it doesn't mean that I'm doing kriya for 10 years. Why nothing is changing? Because you're not regular. So it has to be regular. And it should not become mechanical. It should happen with honor. What is honor? 98% attention, awareness, and 2% gratitude. And you have to make your sadhana a tapas. If let's say, if I can do this, breathe in 2, 3, 4, hold 2, 3, 4, then this is no tapas. Then tapas will be breathe in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4. You got my point? Huh? If your sadhana itself is so comfortable, then how will you grow? It will help you maintain, that is for sure, but you won't grow. Okay?
It's like the
Being regular, growth will happen. And of course, one second, Gurudev's blessings are there with your Kriya. Every time you do your Kriya, it is like personal appointment with Gurudev. So, of course, blessings are there, 100%, it will work. But when you make it a tapa, when you go out of comfort zone, Gurudev also will feel like blessing you more. Get what I'm saying? But of course, if you have busy schedule and everything and you have only 25 minutes, then don't say, I have only 25 minutes, let me not do Kriya because I cannot put tapas in it. No, do it. Better if you keep Kriya priority, then it will help even more. Arti ji, you wanted to ask something?
no, I was just going to say, no pain is no gain.
No pain, no gain. Here, even no pain, there is some gain because Gurudev is very compassionate. But if you give little pain, if you willingly go through some little pain, then there is more blessing. Yes,
I don't mean pain necessarily pain, but yeah, if you don't give that extra effort or extra to yourself, then you won't get out of it. You have to put that substance in. For you to get something out of it, you have to do it. I can't do it for you. I can't do it.
If you want more, you have to give it. God is a bigger businessman than us. So I hope everyone is working on Guru Dakshina. Otherwise, this Patanjali won't stay. Like Karna. What Karna happened? Karna cheated to the Guru. Then what happened? At the very moment when he needed the skills and the education, at that time, it went away. It vanished. The knowledge of weaponry vanished from his head when it was most required. So don't cheat. Give your 100% to Guru Dakshina. Okay? Because as Arti ji said, Gurudev or God divine is a bigger businessman. So if you want more out of Patanjali, then give more. And see, bringing a registration is more headache to us and blessing to you. Headache to us because we have to teach them, we have to hold on to them, we have to make sure they are doing follow-ups and everything, and we are not getting paid for it. So it's so much. It is tapas for us. It is increasing tapas for us. It's not like you are doing a favor to me by bringing a registration. No, it is making our life more difficult. But it will bring blessings to you. Okay, it will increase skills in you. It will increase your heart will be softened. Your friend circle will increase. So many good things will happen to you. Okay, so do. Guru Dakshina is you bring registration. No excuses that you are in London or something. We'll manage. Even if you find someone from London, we'll manage. We'll find out a way how you can do it. Okay, but Guru Dakshina, you all have to do.
Become a better world. We're all one world.
One world, one family. You are saying, na? Yes. Acha, any other question? Is there any question? Hi, Gajang.
Sir, please, could you tell me something about waiting instead of events or just waiting for nothing? I need
Sorry, for some reason,
explanation.
I'm not able to. Let me see if this works. Just
You can in the first session, in the beginning, Guruji speaks about something for waiting for nothing. That portion I cannot understand properly. Could you explain something?
See, you are waiting for something. Let's say you are hungry and you are waiting for food, but you know food will take some time. Then you are waiting for food. Remove food from the equation. Then you are only waiting. There is only wait. The mind is not going, oh food. You're just waiting. Let's see if we can do it. I don't know how, but you practice this. When you are waiting for a bus, you are waiting for a doctor, waiting for something. Mostly during doctors, they have this long queue, na. So when you are waiting, how to say it? There is only wait. When you are meditating, where are you going? You are waiting, right? You are just there. You are not going in the future. You are not going in the past. You are just there. It's like waiting, na. When we see a stock and the stock is not going up and not going down, what we say? It's just there. It's just waiting, doing nothing. It's like that. That wait, nothing. Let's see. Close your eyes. Let's see if we can meditate on waiting. I don't know how we'll do it, but let's see. Let's start. Okay, eyes closed, everybody. Take a deep breath in. Breathing out, relax the neck, the shoulders, the whole back. Loosen them up. Take one more deep breath in. Breathing out, relax the face and complete body. Eyes closed, Chetanji. Wait in the moment. Just wait in this moment. Right now. In this moment. Wait in now. Nothing matters right now. You just wait in this moment. Now. Right now. Here. In this moment. Right this moment. Now. Just wait. Not the moment gone. Not the moment coming. Just wait now. Just wait. You're waiting for nothing. Just wait in this moment. Slowly come out. Become aware of your thoughts, your breath, your body, and surrounding. Placing the palms on the eyes, very gracefully open your eyes. Did you feel that shift? The mind, which was always outside, came inside. Na? Bahirmukhi, running outside, came inside. Gajang, you felt that weight? Unmute and tell me how you felt. Were you able to wait?
Yeah, I can.
Huh? It was like there, waiting, not waiting for anything, just waiting. That feeling came?
Yeah, yes.
Huh? And even if at that time it didn't came, but you put your effort to be in the present moment, then after when you opened your eyes, didn't you feel that there was a different consciousness before closing the eyes and after? Huh? Did you see that difference right now? Huh? Just
Yeah,
few seconds.
yes.
Huh, Shubhangi, you want to say something? Huh? So nice, na Gajang?
Yes.
Gajang, when are you inviting me to Manipur at your home? I'm like waiting. I am waiting for you to invite me. I'll say that I have a nice vacation in Manipur.
Where are you from, sir?
Now he is now confused what to say. Ha, Shubhangi ji wanted to ask. Ha, Shubhangi ji.
It definitely change was happened.
Ha, change was there, na? Just and we didn't even meditate like 5 minutes, 2-3 minutes of meditation, and we can see that change is tangible. And then people say, what do you get from sitting meditating? Nothing comes out of it. Oh, if you meditate, see, nothing comes out of it when you are meditating by yourself. Why it is? Because it doesn't happen without blessing. It doesn't happen. Meditation doesn't happen without blessing. You need blessing of your ancestors. You need blessing of a guru. You need blessing of good karmas. That's why I say bring registration. Build up your bank balance of good karmas. Then meditation will happen. Otherwise, if someone is not into art of living, doesn't have a guru, never got an opportunity to, never was cultured like we Indians are, for that person to meditate is very difficult. If that person cannot meditate, you cannot say, oh, I am superior than you. No, we are just luckier than him. You can say that. And then it becomes our job to make that person also lucky. Then we stay lucky. Then our luck increases. If we bring that person from unluck to luck, and it's so easy, just pay a little money, do Autolink course, and they are done. It is more difficult to do Gurudev. Gurudev, it's like, oh my God, one more student. For us, it's just our bank balance is increasing. So do some seva, then the knowledge will go in. When you go do seva, which is uncomfortable, then all these knowledge points also come up, and then you get an opportunity to practice also these knowledge points. Okay. And don't get stuck anywhere. Okay, one more thing. Saturday, most probably 5 p.m. IST, Indian Standard Time, will have Lokesh ji, a very senior teacher, will come with his wife Manisha ji. I think she is also a teacher. They both will take a session where they'll guide us how to take the intro talk and everything. Okay, so first of all, remember that people will come because of your experience, because your love for them. But we need some reason, some words to talk, right? And that reason, that talk, and that technical thing, he'll teach. Okay, he'll share his experience, his ideas, and everything. So do come. Okay, this Saturday, 5 p.m. after our talk. Okay, Jai Gurudev. Okay, and anything anybody wants to share, or we'll meet tomorrow. Jai Gurudev. Tomorrow's session is very important. Okay, be in more awareness, and I hope everyone is doing sadhana and coming. Don't come like that only. With sadhana, it will go deeper. Okay, bye bye. Jai Gurudev.
Jai Gurudev.